So she's the queen of the court, and she's currently the queen of Wuhan, because this is the third time she's winning this tournament back to back. So like you said, this is her year. 2024 is her year. She's the queen of 2024, the woman of the year. So I just hope that she'll be able to continue this. Our target is to be world number one.
Yeah, world number one.
Yeah, female ranking.
Kicking Swiatek off that.
And not just Swiatek, she needs to,
Coco Gauff.
Yeah, exactly. She needs to beat Coco Gauff and then kick off Swiatek. So I think she needs to continue on this trend. Whatever she's doing that has gotten her here, she should continue it. And because another thing, she needs to keep fit. It's very important. Any slight knock, any injury, she will not be able to, to get that. To get that. So congratulations to her, and I just want her to keep going. Yeah.
Australian Open, US Open, one Open title, and an extra one. She has won 4 titles already in 2024.
The gates are open.
I mean, and one thing about female tennis is that when you are trending, at that time you are trending, just enjoy it, because they don't last for too long. Female tennis, I mean, you have a big name giving us the vibes, giving us the titles, giving us the Grand Slams and all that, and then you last for 2 years, or you stay at the very, very top for 2 years, and then somebody comes in, and then you start losing in the quarterfinals and semifinals. I think the only name that had been there for years, and we all saw how mighty she was basically Serena. Even Venus at some point was, she was just there. She was just there, and then a lot of them have been on like that. Maria Sharapova, Anna Ivanovic, Coco Gauff herself, this young British girl, Emma Raducanu, winning Wimbledon, and then everybody thought, wow, and then she hasn't really got into that peak. Even Coco won 2023 US Open, and then everybody thought, okay, Coco, young 20, time for you to fire. She has not exactly gotten there again, and then Sabalenka herself has been in the shadows for years. Just somewhere around second and third and fourth, and second and third and fourth, and just being a big girl. And then it was a time. Remember Iga Swiatek herself. 2024 is not looking like a year. And then we'll see how it goes. Wish her all the best, the Tiger girl.
Quick one. So I think we should just give kudos to the female tennis players. Because the fact that you cannot hold that top spot for a longer period shows how tough the competition is. So I think kudos to them. Kudos to them.
Female tennis or women tennis.
It's amazing.
It's amazing because for some of them is marriage, for some of them is having kids.
Yeah.
Look at this lady.
It never stops them. It never stops them.
What was her name? She refers to herself as Japanese, former world number one. She's American, but she's Naomi Osaka. I mean, she was replying critics. I think 2-3 weeks ago when they told her she was done. I mean, and she said,
I think it's even
and she was really angry because she said,
be.
I mean, I can't win this number of Grand Slams over the years, and then because I had a kid and came back from it, and probably our body's still trying to get used to the whole thing. You are telling me, guy, you don't cast.
I think it's even wrong.
I mean,
just
was
come
really
out and
angry.
tell somebody.
Look at when Naomi was
alive.
Yeah.
Playing tennis, and you just come out and just say you are done.
Look at when Naomi was training.
Never even been to the court. You never
she was so
gone
big
for trials and stuff, and just come on social media and say you are done. It's not. It's not done that way. Really,
we need to also understand that as much as we want to say trolls are bad, we trolls are really bad. You need to just rise above some of these guys many times. You don't look at them. You look up.
But we are humans. You can't.
I get.
Just look away.
I'm just saying.
See these
I'm
things.
just saying. Sometimes
for many people that do not
will be there.
Yeah.
These folks will always be there.
Obviously,
the fans will be there for life.
Obviously.
The attackers or the social media noisemakers will equally be there for life.
Oh yeah, true.
It's a deal you've gotten into because of who you are. It's like being on TV now and being angry that a comment is against you or a comment is for you.
Yes,
there will always be comments for you. There will always be comments against you.
Yes, but it's not an excuse. I understand how life works. I understand how human, and I was saying earlier that there's a difference between a critic and a bitter person. You understand? So it's just that we shouldn't be like that. We need to get better. I think guys try to get better in the competition because it's not easy. If you have like over 1,000 people competing for number one spot, and then you have to play this, play that, it's not easy. You understand? So if they are trying to get better, we as humans too should try to get better. At least if you are criticizing somebody, let it be constructive.
Take it easy on your keypads, bro. It's just 2 gig, bro. Take it easy. Your phone is probably on 5%. Go charge your phone and stop causing trouble on social media because he got Naomi Osaka really pissed the other day. All right, very, very quickly, breaking news. The Super Eagles are on their way back home. It took a lot. It took a lot. I mean, it took a whole lot because the team said the Nigerian private jet was waiting to ferry the guys back home. But they didn't get clearance to fly. The Libyan authorities said no, they had to come to Benghazi first before they now fly back, I don't know, probably to Lagos or Abuja or fly back to Nigeria. And then the Nigerians didn't like it. Nigerian content didn't like that because this was the same Benghazi that he said was not available less than how many days ago? Less than 1 day ago. It was not available and then you diverted us somewhere else. Now you are saying we have to go to Benghazi. No, the same way you brought us here and you got us clearance to get into this place. Get us clearance to leave your country right away. This is becoming some diplomatic issues. Anytime the guys are on their way back, but a lot is involved. What will CAF say about it? Where will the 3 points go? Who is getting punished? Is Nigeria going to get punished as well by CAF and probably even FIFA because we are all member bodies, sister members of FIFA. This is a big, big problem that we've not seen in a long time because no country, most times countries just go, despite the harsh treatments, wherever, you just play your football. But I think the guys are angry because we didn't do this to you. Even though the Libyans are saying, yes, they did it.
Exactly.
They mean they couldn't just be doing it if there was nothing, without a reaction. If there's a reaction, it probably means there must have been an action in the first place.
Yeah.
But they are saying there was no action, there's no need for this. It's a whole lot, but now, but the guys are back. A lot of things will come out of this anytime. A lot of things.
They are coming back.
Yeah.
Yes, and obviously they'll get back safely. How about they get the rest that they need to get before, because club football returns.
But no football tomorrow, no Nigeria Libya tomorrow.
Club football returns by weekend, so they need to get rest because they'll still need to travel back to their respective clubs. You understand? Yes. Now, I like the fact that we have made this decision. Nigeria has taken this stand that no, we are not going to play this game. I like the fact that they are backing the players because the captain has said we are not playing this game. Victor Osimhen has also tweeted and said
Boniface, you wanted to say?
No. Victor Osimhen has tweeted and said since the captain has said so, this is what we are going to do. He stands by the decision.
But Victor Osimhen is not on with the team right now. It's just showing solidarity.
I'm saying yes, of course. You understand what I'm saying? Like these are the guys in the team. He's still part of the team. You understand? Regardless of the fact that he's not in the team, he's part of the team. So if these guys have said, "Oh, this is what we are doing," so this is my point, that we are backing, the players. Yeah. You understand? We are backing. So I'm just trying to say that there is a front. They are not divided. There's no division. Yeah. Other than the fact that some people who do not have, some people who did not have prior information to what happened, went on social media to say also.
Yeah, some Nigerians are saying that.
Especially the fact that these people are not just ordinary people. Yeah. That's the word. People who do not have, a large number of following on social media. There are some people with, a little credibility. You understand? That have come out, to say things like, "We did this first." They didn't know. You did not investigate, and you just come outside to say, "We did it first." That's wrong. Investigate, get your facts right before you come out.
Only journalists are allowed to get their facts right.
Even
only journalists are.
Everybody is claiming journalists.
No, that's the problem. Only journalists are the persons that you can say so organization or so person. You can't be saying this because we expect more from you.
Exactly.
I personally will maybe not expect more from certain persons because we're speaking, bro. Do you get my point? But when I see any Todaramola from so organization and you are saying this, I mean, I should believe you, Klein and Sinker.
Because I have facts. That's what I'm saying. But if I don't,
I'm just trying to say that huge following does not necessarily mean that you know I think what you are saying.
People need to
know that. It's up to the people. I won't blame the person that much. It's up to the people. The believability lies in you.
Yes, true.
Who thinks that so person who is not official? That's why the question of who is a journalist. A journalist is not somebody who comes online to just drop stuff. Exactly. A journalist is somebody who is trained and who abides with the rules of what journalism entails. And what is journalism? Journalism is taking information from wherever you have sourced it from and giving it to the people.
And not just taking information.
You take information.
Like you said, being trained. You understand? Like you said, being
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm explaining. I said
so
you
wouldn't just think, oh,
but,
you're at the crime scene, or you're here, you have this information.
You go for a story, a sporting story, and then you take it and you divulge it. That is, I mean, it's not just I have a phone,
any journalist,
I have network,
a sport
I have
journalist,
2 gig or something. Yeah.
So I was going to say something.
Angry,
I was going to say something like that. So in the group, Nigeria tops the group presently.
Yeah.
You understand, with 7 points.
7 out of 9.
Who's second with 6? Who's second?
I think it's Benin Republic is 6.
Yes, Benin Republic is 6. Yeah. Rwanda has 0 points presently, right?
Yeah.
And then Libya has
1.
No.
Is it 1 or 0?
They have 0.
They are pointless
They are bottom.
Yeah.
So they have 0 points. So if we, were to lose this point, so if CAF is to award this points, 3 points to them, the chances of qualifying for Nigeria.
What if we get a ban? Possibility of getting a ban? Well, anyway, our producers are saying we should leave, but we don't know what will happen.
Oh yeah, true.
We just look out for what's happening, and we hope something that is a fair decision is made.
For both sides.
A fair decision is made because at the end of the day, you look at the fact that there are rules in football,
yes,
and there are certain things that they don't expect you to do. Now that this has happened because of the issues at hand, we do hope that some of the decisions that come out of it won't be, damning, won't be drastic, won't be negative on the federation, because there's a possibility that FIFA can come up to say, you guys missed the window. Fine, you had reasons, but you missed the window anyway. And then, a lot of things may come out of it. But all right.
Whatever our decision is, I stand by our decision to boycott this game.
Anytime standing. I think we are, of course, obviously standing. So standing by the decision. Thank you very much for being a part of this package today. Thank you very much to our producers for pressing the right buttons and moving the right cameras. Thank you very much to you, especially our viewer, for watching, because like I always say, if you are not there, we'll definitely not be here. Thank you very much to any Thunder for being a part of this with me today. Stay out of trouble, guys. It's a new week. It's raining, and reports have it that it will also probably be raining tomorrow as well. Stay away from